Hello and welcome to Game.
Unfortunately, the hogs have gotten out.
The hogs
So
have gone
we'll
wild,
have to
man.
deal with that audio. They've lost it. Those are some bad piggies.
The hogs are gone down. Someone should probably go look at that.
This is a special
Our
episode.
official wood is the official Gaming Piggies wood is mahogany.
Joby would. But yeah, this is a special episode because we're gonna be
I love me some lumber. I love me some good wood. I love me some mahogany.
we're gonna be playing a game that we made. In fact, let me change the volume so it's perfectly.
We made this.
Yeah, we made this, and we got
From Fortnite, by the way.
singled out of every space for making this, but it was worth it. This is
Collect all the chaos emeralds. The picture of my genitalia shows up.
yeah. So we're not gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds in Redshift 4. That's the game we're playing, by the way. Redshift 4.
This is the only alpha mod
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is.
made for
Well,
alpha.
there is the golden alpha, but that's supposed to be more of like a recreation piece. Quiver, Redshift 4. Hours have passed since the initial portal device incident. Aliens run amok, scientists are executed, and the striped security guards have gone rogue. Our motivations remain unknown, and their ruthlessness unchecked. Parallel to these events, John Redshift, a U.S. Marine stationed at the Babtech facility, has escaped the bowels of the security complex, and his real adventure is about to begin.
Honestly, this gives me kind of Frozen vibes.
We need to get down there.
I got Magic Nibbles to voice this guy.
Up and running so that we can bypass the security lockout.
Awesome.
So get
What
on
kind
it.
of spells can they cast?
And before I forget,
Uh,
here's an SMG.
banning me.
X3, then click to equip it.
Caduce today, you are banned for today.
And if you've never been out there before, then I have one piece of advice. Never, and I mean never, shoot a grenade into a pack of hound eyes.
He's not lying, by the way. That crashes the game.
It is true.
It is very true. We will give you a demonstration later.
We'll give you a demonstration when we die one day.
But
Pay
not
attention to
today.
the
That footage will
architecture
not
of
get
the
on the
background.
internet yet. Is that
What?
Metal Slug music?
Yeah. I decided to change the reflection texture so it was more accurate.
Accurate to my fantasy.
Accurate to what I believe happened that day.
That day,
That's the intended progress route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want... There is ladders in the alpha, but I didn't want to try to figure out how those worked, so I just made steps.
Yeah, the ladder bar where you end up beaten and bruised.
Yeah.
No, this is the speedrun. We will submit this to speedrun.com.
Yeah. it's my game, but, you know, what are they going to do?
They can't prove it.
They can't prove that it is my game. It's not like I
This is
put...
not my game. This is my game.
Yeah, Reese made this.
I made this except for the parts that Jacob made.
See, this is actually...
He'll-
As you can see, all of this is actually
this is my
accurate
house.
to like the 0.61 alpha documents because there's like ancient Roman architecture right there.
That isn't even Roman, that's Greek.
Well, don't tell anybody that. I wasn't thinking right when I was making it.
Thank you for opening the door.
No,
No, that
bopped
makes
on
it
the
even
head.
better. Just it's Greek
I
architecture.
think you should leave them to the slaughter, but if you want to be a part of their asinine plan,
He said ass.
then as for me, I mean,
Yeah, we're still caught in the quagmire after all.
This was originally going to be one big map, but packet overflow. I hope I can do this without dying, cause like there was no saving system in the alpha, so I had to make the levels beatable in one life.
If you die in the game, you shit yourself in real life.
If you die, you go back to the beginning of the level. So like there's a lot of map files when there probably could have just been less, because those are checkpoints.
The map.
The map.
When he's gonna say the things like, I am a Poindexter, I write books in chemistry.
And then it has like a sound. He like reaches out through the screen.
He reads your
Hey,
mind.
Monk's back.
Hey, Monk.
He reads your hard drive and goes, wow, that's a lot of vocal white. You've been playing Half-Life 2, haven't you?
Jacob, I was about to sob. I was gonna say what happened to the special scientist, but that was not one of the cool ones.
Yeah, like you don't see them until pretty soon, actually.
So you got to save him
Yeah, that's the whole point.
from the Taliban.
He's explaining how you have to like save all the scientists.
But I thought you couldn't save your game.
No, you have to save the scientists, not the game.
This is truly a Ludo narrative experience where you're not supposed to save Black Mesa, you're just supposed to save the scientist, and Black Mesa is a representation of the game and how it's horrible and blows up.
By the way, don't fall down.
They represent.
Don't fall down there because like you can't get up. I didn't get any playtesters for this because last time I had a playtester, it was John, and he didn't fix anything. He didn't tell me about any of the problems.
I play tested it. It was very buggy and dumb. What are the bugs?
Here's the special scientist.
Go fish.
Here's one of them at least.
Go fish. Pants. Brown shoes.
Brown shoes, pants, blue jeans, military police,
Yeah.
green. Oh yeah, that's made out of brushes. Anyway, the reason that I added her was because I needed a tutorial character, because there were some things in this game that weren't very obvious. Now the problem is it fucking failed because everybody who played this game was Russian, so they didn't understand English.
Yeah. That's true.
And the people who could understand English literally only played the demos and never the final game.
Now, is the fact that she doesn't have pants, is that tied to the goat, cat,
What?
pig, boatman, and cricket lady from
What? Reese, this is way before pseudo regalia was even a thing.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, this was made like.
This was
Last
made out of the collective unconscious.
But like basically one of the things that she had to tell you was like you have to like jump into one of these things and then like press E, because for some reason I didn't make them stick out. And I don't know why.
Because you're silly.
You made a whole character tutorialize that and not like fix the problem.
Yeah.
It seems today. Wait. You know, Gordon, it seems today that all you see is violence.
Hi, Peter.
Text.
You
Ooh.
open door.
That's the Jemima's witnesses.
You go get them.
I think my favorite scientist variant is Slick.
He's not in this one.
Egon. Sorry, Egon's good.
I like Egon too because he wasn't in the final game. That's the only reason I like him.
You were in the final game and I was there.
No, I'm talking about Redshift Egon. Redshift Egon.
Oh wait, yeah. Alright. So we did the first part. Now we gotta go over to get the second generator. This is Barney.
Read what it says.
Remember one of the playtesters couldn't figure this part out?
Wow, maybe I should have changed it.
Obama's #1 enemy.
Yeah, and Monk didn't even bother to texture the back of it.
Cause it's an apron.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's one of those like breast milk posts where like they're just like actually butt booty naked, but they have the apron on.
Oh
Exactly.
god.
Yeah, that's not close. He's just butt ass naked. He just like looks like that.
That's what his skin looks like because he's fucking weird.
I love the PP and cum stains. Those are good.
Credits to Mr. Ranime for this game.
Yeah, he helped us. Oh, here's Ethan.
Credits
from
jail.
jail.
Perhaps you could help me. I'm trying to find one of the generator pumps, but I just can't seem to figure out where it is. I did say it was around.
Shout out to Fleece.
Shout out to Fleethan for voicing that line.
Ian Fleethan.
Yeah. And for anybody who didn't know how to get to this part, it's just this one pixel.
Well, I mean, I could find it. To be fair.
Yeah,
It's like, where's Waldo?
after I hit, where's Watto?
Watto?
Hey,
Where am I?
All right, now we got to go back to the main room.
hey, Gordon, it's been so long since I seen you last.
Since I seen my son.
This is a developer commentary. Hang on, we were really thinking about the player with this experience.
Oh shit!
Here's a record about.
Gabe Newell's like explaining that he dies like, oh, I hate this fucking game.
That's what's gonna happen later in the game. In fact, unfortunately we will have to like sometimes no clip past parts because if there was a checkpoint system, I would have implemented it, but you can't do it in the alpha.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be like a bunch of like these people that you were supposed to shoot, then like people are gonna rappel down from up there, and that does work. It's just that I failed because it's a platforming segment.
EDP was to jump down and crush them.
Yeah. So this is the clown gate, and this entire map, I made it before I figured out how to like make maps for the alpha the way that Dermoker does. He actually really helped me with this. Like, shout out to him. But anyway, I made these shaped so that the textures would make sense and not the other way around. But now we gotta activate the 4 buttons.
And the clown gate is based off of the set piece from the mod Uplinked.
Yeah, for some reason they just made like uplink an entire game, and it didn't look like this, but the spirit is still there.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're in like another place from the beta. This is like the bunker area with the buildings.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear my vibrator. I'm like fucking my own ass right now.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, yeah, for any signs of those recent findings.
Jake, would you marry her?
No.
Watch out.
Why not?
What? Because she's a tutorial character.
And?
Okay, tutorial.
She's gonna tell me how to fucking live. She's gonna tell me how to live my life and fucking nag me.
No, she's gonna tell you how to fuck her. That's a good part. She'll be like,
Oh,
like,
here,
I know you're
here's the one voice. Here's like the guy that we got.
Subway and HNR block. We have the statement. Here, I'll open the gate for you.
Wasn't that just some like random kid?
That was some random kid who wanted to like voice for Half-Life Extended. Like we kept like sending him on a wild goose chase to find developers.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
Yeah. He did a good job with that line. I think originally this was supposed to be a tower. This level was supposed to be like a tower, and his voice line was like, "They take him to the tower." But here's the problem. Ryan refused to make good maps. And I asked him, it's like, "Hey Ryan, can you make like a map with a tower?" And he said, "Okay." And then like he decided to just take one room. Like he stretched the fuck out of it so it was off grid. Then he copy and pasted that one room on top of each other.
The pizza tower.
Yeah. Ryan is notoriously like a very, very, very strange Pizza Tower fan, if you didn't know. So this is Subway and H&R Block, real place in my town. Sorry, I misspoke. This is the final science of this level. Do you notice anything about him, Reese?
What about you, Bullsquid?
I wonder.
He looks scared. You're pointing a gun at him.
Oh,
He's from Sonic Adventure. He's
yeah.
fucking
He's a
flying Sonic
yeah.
Adventure.
Let's get a closer look at him. Look at his eyes.
The Reptoid. Oh, his eyes really look like it's a Mike and Melissa type artist.
Yeah.
Where like they only draw Sonic characters.
We
so the
love
eyes
Mike
look
and
like
Melissa.
We do. In this
Mike and
household,
Melissa
we're
was
Mike
a
and
real
Melissa
artistic inspiration for the art style and the character
on.
design.
Let me kill myself so I get full health. That's a bit of a strategy for Redshift, if you didn't know. By the way, at the beginning of every level, make sure to press 3 and then click so you can get your SMG back, because the pistol is useless. But anyway, this is actually a bit of a remake of the first area from the first game.
You were already at your post.
Oh yeah, I remember. This was good.
Yeah, it's more
I
detailed.
remember watching this. Watching this after playing the original, my eyes done popped out.
Is this the streamers beware?
I'll show the door, but for editing purposes, we're not going to go down here. So, you know, watch out.
I'm still waiting for the alien
Must
rescue.
beware, you're in for the scare.
Waiting for the what?
Really?
I am curious. I might download the mod and go down there because I don't know what's down there.
It's some good, but streamers need to beware.
Yeah.
Geez, I don't know what got into him. Good thing you had your sidearm unit.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
confetti? Because I know streamers and confetti are pretty close.
The soda guard is gone, though. He's just not here anymore.
No.
Killed himself.
Yeah.
Alright,
He went to Minnesota.
explain to me how you can walk out of the break.
Actually fired him from the production, so he ended up pulling his top off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making FNAF speed edits now.
Yeah, he's missing a head, but he's still releasing the FNAF edit.
We're going to need
He's that good.
He's just a hanging jaw now. They call him Plum Knuckle.
One
Dr. Plum Knuckle.
thing I learned during the production of this game, which I didn't think to fix or help in any way, is that gamers, or at least Monk in particular, will just stay in one room for 3 hours instead of actually traversing the entire world to find another way.
What do you mean?
It's when something is blocked off and doesn't work, instead of going through the rest of the map to try to figure out if they can go anywhere else, they will just constantly stay in that one room.
Valve
Hey,
playtesters.
I was doing it for fun. Link that video in the description.
This room.
What video?
The video of me doing that.
You did? I don't have a video of that.
Are you gonna show the Easter egg in this room?
Isn't that talking about the first Red
yeah.
video I made?
No, I'm just talking about you playing it in general.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the first Redshift video, that ever released, they came mine.
I forgot about the Hound Eyes.
Oh yeah, the Hound Eyes. I made them more accurate. Monk made this texture, actually, I think.
Is that Mr. Electric? I can't
Yeah.
tell him outside.
It's George Lopez.
This room
think
might
the
feel a
funniest
bit
part-
decommissioned, malfunction.
We get it! It's FNAF 2!
The funniest part about that, I think, is the fact that in his eyes he has coins.
Yeah.
But they're not coins. They're pennies I turned silver. Because I wanted to
This is the cool guy room, because it's got a lot of cool guys walking in place.
It's the Panther Eye social.
Yeah. We gotta wait 2 minutes for this door to open.
They're thugs, they know what's up.
Like Earthbound.
Go get
Yeah.
yourself a glass of orange juice and some popcorn to wait.
He's like, yeah, I'm a thug. What about it, motherfucker?
Doing your mom? That's
That's not true.
No, you forgot the splash sound effect.
Sploosh. I can add it in Postopolis.
Postopolis.
Yeah, that's what they call
That's where all
editing
the-
zone.
That's where all the male delivery people live.
What about the female delivery people?
They live there
Edit that
too.
joke out. Edit that out. No, don't.
Can you
Jacob,
get off
right
my head,
here.
please?
There we go.
For a split second, edit in a photo of Crystal the Fox getting Or no, edit in the A grunt like crumb texture. Put that in for like a split second right here.
We're gonna get shot if I do that.
But it'll be funny.
It would be
Put it
funny,
in,
but
like,
we will
half
get
zoom it
killed.
in. Make it half like opacity. Just overlay the entire video so people don't notice.
Well,
They're
like,
like,
half-
The video is
"Shit."
educational.
Half insanity. All right, there we
Half
go.
in
Uh,
gravity.
There's Patrick.
Little
Well, like,
secret here. There he
Patrick
is.
Star.
No, that's our friend Patrick.
Oh.
Like he's an MLP fan like me, and he has like a horse OC, and he made it out of brushes.
Yeah.
And this is like a
Also-
meme I found.
That's true. Agree with that.
Oh, hold on, we gotta actually save the
That's
scientist.
not true. I do not agree with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that. I didn't really process that joke the first time, but like the whole Jinjo collecting sound, they like fly up as if you're about to like maybe just hit the ceiling and fall over.
Sometimes they just explode.
What if there was a game out there to where like if you got all the collectibles, like full 100% the collectathon type game,
There's
me.
Bull
but,
Squid.
like you got to see developers' balls. What?
Al, what was that for?
It's me.
Al, what was that for?
Oh.
Al, what was that for?
He's not saying any of the other lines.
Al, what was that for?
But for me, it just looks like he's shooting out strings. He's shooting
Al, what
ropes.
was that for?
You hear his
Al,
voice?
Al, what was that for?
Yeah, I hear
What
it.
was that?
That's
Al,
me.
Al, Al, what was that?
I voiced
damn.
it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know it's you.
Why am I going down? No.
He thought he was gonna go to heaven, but he didn't.
Oh, hey, Jesus, what are you doing? No, don't push me. No.
Sad to say, but 3 out of the 4 voice actors are missing in action.
Yeah.
After the war.
Unfortunately,
Well,
Bull
one of
Squid
them's
is
graduating
dead.
From college. One of them's graduating from college, and that is that's the child that wanted to voice on it.
Yeah. He's doing
Yeah, he
big
has a
things
job at
nowadays.
Yeah.
He
One of
thinks
them-
big.
One of them, Ethan, he got shot and killed in like a shootout with the police.
He had a cock stretcher, stretched it too long, the police came. Oh, that noise is horrible.
Oh, what's it say on his forehead again?
It says Valve.
It says Mike Horn.
Yeah, that's
Right,
Ted
the
Beckman.
Joker.
Because
Jacob, let's do a Q&A.
What?
Question that all the Redshift fans are asking.
All right. Fire away.
What was your,
It's
what
okay
was
to
your
make
favorite part
not
about
safe
making
for work
Redshift?
part of your characters.
What?
What's your favorite part about making Redshift?
All the cool locations that I came up with.
What's your favorite Redshift game?
This one.
You gonna make Redshift 5 Alpha becomes more moddable?
Probably if we get the 0.6.1 alpha.
that would be cool.
What if people figure out how to decompile models in like code
Uh,
for 0.2?
if somebody makes like a better FGD and like does like a remade alpha, not like a remade alpha, but like a spruced up alpha where you can actually change difficulty settings and whatnot, and it's like the final game where there's skill.cfg, then I'll definitely make another one, because the main problem with this game is that you can't change how much damage the enemies do or like how much health you have. So the problem is you have to, like, for mods like this, and this is something I really should have done, you can only have like one grunt per like level or whatever. So I should have made
Get a
the
new writer.
I should have made the
Terrible.
I should have made the grunts like more spaced out instead of this. And I really shouldn't have like made a bunch of like platforming segments. I feel like I should have like made those a bit more polished up, because there's one particularly bad one at the end.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
And, like-
second question.
Alright, there we go.
Question, what?
What?
The
That's your
Piggies
buddy.
got him.
Yeah, that's a temporary ally. He just follows you.
Daniel the Slug Man, he never died, he just went
He
sluggish.
never died. He just got better.
Turns
That's,
one day.
it's like a memorial video. Like he's fine. Don't worry.
In the arms
more is
of my
okay.
asshole.
No, it wouldn't play that because he's still alive and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm singing. I forgot the lyrics.
I'm single.
Oh,
I'm
living
a hot
style.
single man on YouTube looking for an exquisite young lady."
Thugs fucking my asshole.
Alright, now we gotta wait for the door to open.
Like, stuck.
Oh shit.
No. Uh-oh.
Little in
There
fact,
we
that's
go.
what happened to
I'm
Jacob.
seeing red. I'm
I'm
turning,
turning
red.
red.
Dude, you're having your period?
I actually just like cut myself open. It's not.
Ooh.
I said that.
I don't know what the justification with these things are. They're just like pop out of ground things like from a playset.
That's no. That's where the security guards come from.
That's where the Teds come from.
I feel like that type of stuff works for the alpha though, because the alpha isn't really about like.
Yeah.
It's a lot wackier.
No,
I'd say the final game has some of that too. But...
One thing
Yeah.
that people might not pick up on is that that's the portal device down there.
There it is. It's purple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The baby. The
Now-
rate is horrible. I don't know what's going on.
I found a setting in the render options that said like a clown, like it was circus or something like that. So I put it on, and this is what happened.
What is this? It's like an alternate dimension.
Babyland.
He went to the wrong place, and he's got to get out. Now, originally, there was going to be a time limit for this, and one of the only good decisions I made was cutting that element.
Huh.
It's like originally you'd have to get the scientists and set them out of time, or else the door would close.
This is where me and Circus Baby have our first date.
Yeah, and Maya gets to watch apparently.
all 9 million of Maya.
Except I take my iPhone and then I like swipe the photo. Like you ever watch the skyscraper one where he like swipes his iPhone and then like it replaces
Oh,
whatever's
hold
on
on.
the skyscraper?
Oh yeah.
This is the Egon one.
Is that a man in his mouth? What?
No,
Can't
that's like look at his eye.
It's bruised.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's going on in his mouth.
There's nothing going on in his mouth.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
He's
not
missing
the-
teeth.
Well, he's
Some
missing
fucking
his
yellow
teeth,
comes
yeah,
out.
but like there's nothing inside of his mouth like that far in.
Yes.
His gums are bleeding as well.
Listen, I'm saying if you bring Circus Baby here, she's epileptic. She'd probably die the second she steps 1 foot in.
Their face. Yeah, you know the thing at the
was
end of
her
the
idea.
trailer.
Anybody
the
who
sister location trailer when she was-
anybody who has like seizures, don't watch this unless you're one of my enemies.
You say that mid like circus part, like I'm pretty sure they already died.
Is that a disclaimer before?
And you know the thing at the end of the sister location trailer where baby's just like going.
You
wild.
don't know what we've been through.
Yeah, that's her having a seizure.
You don't know what
Oh
we've
my
been
God.
through.
It's her coming
That's
after fuck her too hard.
That's
You
old- that's
you
old too.
you don't know what we've been through, and it's just this world.
This is the FNAF world. This is the glitch world in FNAF.
Wait, who are you guys? Oh, there you go. Red shit.
Instead of like going down, that's what happens if you go up.
Yeah, don't go up.
Big door.
Okay, Q&A question 2.
What?
Oh yeah. This.
Am I allowed to? Is that? Is that Edna Mode?
No, that's Rosa Parks.
I forgot who Rosa Parks was. I don't know why I said Edna Mode.
She won't leave the front.
You gotta do the only good thing. Gotta do everybody.
This game is nice and good because she's in the front, so now she
Yeah.
doesn't have to die.
All right. You might figure out where we are considering this sign.
Yeah, we made it to Consultopia.
Yeah.
This is Vertigo.
No, this isn't Vertigo. This is like the Kleiner's lab.
Vertigo. Ugh,
This is Doctor.
ugh,
No, wait.
this
This. I'm sorry. This is Doctor Quartz lab.
Dr. Quartz.
Walter's lab.
Dr. Quartz Court.
Electric court
Yeah.
knuckle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jacob, I think the Hound Eye bug where if you throw a grenade, I think that depends on the graphics card because Magic and somebody else like in Freeze have played this and used a grenade on them and it doesn't do anything.
Well, it
Like, to
doesn't.
the
It
computer.
it also just doesn't happen all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like to risk it, and I don't want people getting mad at me because the game crashes something I can't control.
That's true.
Now we have to ride the beta tram.
Tomar Tope. Did you already send Rosa Parks to the back or not?
Well, no, that's the whole
Not
point of
yet.
this first part.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
I'm on the back. Medic, you was always in the back. I was always in the front.
I need more bullets.
And there's the console cast.
Well,
It's
don't
Mr. Beast right
don't
there.
spoil it.
Yeah, that's the Mr. Beast.
All right.
Mr.
Now, as you can see, this is accurate to how it was in the beta because it was like a ball and a pillar, and that went up
And they
there.
had a sack.
There's no healing in the future. There is no time. Your sword is enough.
I've heard many great things about you recently. I'm glad you're here. The president has called upon you and your friend to appear at a meeting he's conducted at DC. But the way is blocked off because of the lockdown. There are bad men in that shit. Evil and do not appreciate the comforts of City 17. They steal our free TVs and have captured innocent people. They are not true citizens. Please, John Redship, get rid of these evil people and save your friends so that I can end the lockdown.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Aw, man.
Let's go through the easy way, or at least what I think is the easy way.
you can do this the easy way or the medium way.
Okay, no, oh wait, no, the easy way is this. What am I talking about?
Speed run, Shrek.
No, the easy way was through the console. I don't know. There's like two ways of getting up there, and they're both annoying.
That's part of the experience.
No, it isn't.
It's part of the experience because it's meant to show people that the beta was never gonna be good because they didn't finish it. It's like no shit. If they finished it, it probably would have been good.
The beta was never gonna be good because it wasn't the alpha. It wasn't the true Sigma experience.
The true signal.
Freeman Sigma male.
The true
Because it
signal
wasn't a Doom
lost.
clone.
No, that's Civi, and he sounds like I hate the Half-Life 2 beta.
I
Feels
hate
like
the
a grandpa.
Half-Life 2 beta because Half-Life 2 sucks.
That's the only thing you said right.
Yeah.
I'm more left-handed. Don't kill him. He's innocent. He didn't do nothing.
He was guarding the fucking potato wedges.
Oh, I thought that was like.
I was gonna say
chicken.
he was eating his chicken.
He's not black or.
Is it
let's just-
chicken? Is it potato? What'd you decide?
Yeah, it's a choose your own adventure book. Alright,
Yeah.
there you go.
The metallic sound as she like,
Alright.
quickly.
She
that-
shoves back there. This is the construction yard from the beta.
Literally, they didn't finish building it. They have some non-Euclidean geometry in the back. They should patch that out.
Well, no, that's a view distance and packet overflow.
That's what it looks like to stare directly into like
The
the
sun.
11th dimension. It's just
This is your eyes will do that in real life if you stare at the sun for long enough. Trust me, I've done it before. It's really cool.
No, it's not. It's bad.
Yeah, if you're a little dumb baby with weak little eyeballs.
Yeah, this area is like an
I am,
anomaly, like a terror.
I am a fucking weak baby with eyeballs. I wear glasses.
Yeah, you eyeball man.
Yeah, you're studious already.
Yeah, I'm studious, right? Studious with your mom.
I'm studious. Who is shooting at me? I don't even know.
Imagine like a nerdy kid also like being a bully and harassing like, yes, I was quite studious with your mother last night.
That's if only nerds were allowed at school.
Yeah.
Your mother's internals were looking quite well. I am not a gynecologist, but I can tell she's very healthy.
Oh, somebody shit on the sky.
Oops.
This part's really annoying. I really should have put like a platform here.
Roll blocks, zombie.
Yeah. That's basically what this level boils down to at this part.
Why does he yell hump?
Why don't you
Quake.
ask him?
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Boards look unstable, John Redshift. I think you should crouch and be careful on them.
Okay.
It'd be funny if the boards actually broke.
I don't think I wanted to do that because you can already fall through them.
What?
Because the collision isn't very good.
So you're using a buggy engine to
Yeah.
your advantage? That's kind of stupid. You should patch that out of the game.
It's not to my advantage. That's why I fucking put her there, because I kept falling through it when I was trying to test play it.
Oof.
You put her there without the further knowledge. You just put her there, and then her lines automatically got like recorded and filled.
Yeah.
Exactly what you needed.
An adaptive AI.
Could have easily like aimed for the window.
He doesn't know how to fly.
I know, like the other ones, like they don't really have. Like it's reasonable for them to like just go up and hit the ceiling because there's not really anywhere else for them to go. But I feel like he could have just went out the window and then like easily escaped.
Do you think he knows how to escape? No, he's a scientist. They only believe. They don't know. Oh, we'll see him later. Alright.
Wait, we'll see him. I didn't see him.
Dude,
I didn't see him now.
The HL2 Beta Museum is permanently closed due to packet overflow. Sorry. Yeah, that was gonna be like a section. That was gonna be a section of that. That's how you're gonna find one of the scientists. But like, there was too much stuff on the level, so I had to cut it.
Oh, like on display.
Jacob,
Yeah.
are you happy about the Redshift Beta Restorationist?
Yeah, I love them. Anyway, here's like some posters. There's Quark Takes Manhattan. Cause like they were gonna be like, cause this is like a movie theater sort of deal. Cause this is like Vertigo. There's like the other one. There's Colony. And there's
Great movie,
Plan
by the
Bane.
I thought that was EDP for a second.
Why? Cause he was big and black. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I thought the text said EDP too.
Why?
It's genuinely sometimes my brain does that where I look at a word and I read it wrong for like 5 minutes.
Alright, let's clear out these guys first so they don't cause us trouble later.
Hey, they're no good.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a thing over here you can just completely miss. It's another reference to the beta.
This can looks good.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't. It's all bent up. This sucks. Took our food, our TVs, and even our playing cards.
That
Why
nigga's
can't
gonna
you
kill
collect
himself.
them?
That dude's like wife left him and like his kid left
This
him.
is,
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
he
That's
had left.
Sonic?
Yeah.
It is.
Is in the way, isn't it? But the damn feds took over my flop house, and I locked him in. But I ain't got nowhere to take this stuff, man. I'll give you the keys if you search that whole house and take the bizzle of those squatters.
Can you shoot him? Can you like gun him down?
No, because he's made out of brushes.
Why? That's cracked off Sonic.
No, it was
That's Sonic the Hood Rat.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can crack milk Sonic.
You see that's why Sonic 06 was delayed for so long, because they hired Sonic the Hood Rat to be the main actor.
Yeah.
But Sonic the Hood Rat was very controversial. They could
Jason
could
Griffith,
barely go
AKA.
like one recording day without him. Like,
Jason
saying the N-word.
Griffin. Yeah. We cleared out his house, so now he'll leave.
I'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
back.
dude, one
I'm
of
gonna
my
go
teachers
eat
said milk.
some food.
I was gonna add side quests, but then I realized there's no items in the alpha, so you couldn't get anything.
So yeah, I gotta go eat.
All right.
What if they added? You could add like a gratuitous hand job. Scene.
What?
Don't fucking do that. Hey, you. We were flying our APC and got shot down. You can have it if you can get
Big old bum knuckle.
Bone
Is that guy
knuckle.
walking on the wall?
Yeah, it's part of the cities on the wall.
Bum knuckle is a cut NPC from Redshift.
Yeah.
Jacob had described him as while shooting some niggas up. Don't know what that means.
Jacob, you apparently said, I hate everyone. I think everyone should kill himself. I'm the only good person in this world.
Yeah, that's
This is
true.
what that was the last thing in the credits of this game.
No, the last thing in the credits of this game is something different. I'm not gonna spoil what though.
No, if you wait for an hour on that screen, then that pops up.
Another thing in credits is something very important to us. It's thanking people who helped us.
Yeah. Oh crap. Now one smart thing I did was that I made it so like this part opens up so you can quickly get back to where you like failed. I'm a good game
I thought
designer.
you already had your one smart.
I'm a
smart moment for the day.
Well, no, I'm very smart. Okay, here's the problem with that. I'm very smart, so I have to point out a lot of things that I did. It gets very tiring
No, well,
having
you're
to.
so smart.
That's why I actually have to hold myself back and make my game design worse.
Yeah,
I made this game with my hand tied behind my back.
yeah. The publishers were getting really mad at me.
They said this is too good. You're gonna make not enough money.
Yeah.
I made my hand tied around my.
I made it with my hand tied around my my balls.
Okay, your sack.
Yeah, my sack, my cool sack.
They call you sack boy.
Yeah.
Sack boy water use.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sounds like he's
Just put
sneezing.
like dead pig liver in Coca-Cola. It looks gross.
No, it doesn't. It looks great. It looks tasty. Wouldn't you agree?
If you make Jacob cook cat
hold
chow
on.
mein, I'll tell you this.
DC is that way. Okay.
Jacob would never cook cat chow mein because he ain't one of them.
How would you feel if Zeus came down and said, "Okay, so Jacob, I can either strike you with a thunderbolt now or tomorrow."
Today. I want to win.
Okay. And then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunderbolt. He missed. Hit your dog. If you didn't have a dog, then he gave you a dog and then hit the dog.
You're off in frustration after losing. It's like Dark Side Fell.
What did we call our fans again? Oinkers?
Yeah.
We're gonna be dogging the internet. I say that in the middle of the video.
Fuck children.
I'm just saying, repeating the same action over and over. Each and every episode, I do multiple introductions that Jacob has to cut out.
And I'd have to kill you eventually.
Yeah, is that the picture of Tomar?
No, that's Corey.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on, look at his back.
Wait, what?
Because Ivan's back says research, I switched it to just say red.
Oh yeah, this is the console.
Now, is the goat lady single?
What are you talking about?
Tutorial character. She taken?
No, that's a cow.
Yeah, she's single.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm trying to fuck the cow, motherfucker.
The race doesn't matter if she's single, does? Is she open to polyamory?
What is wrong with you people?
What is your feeling about the current political system?
She agrees with everyone, okay? There you go.
Okay, Jacob.
Got you there, Jacob. I've got you hook, line, and sinker.
Jacob, that whole bit was real, right?
What?
I always ask you this, I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting. That whole thing about you actually deleting the files is real, right?
Yeah. I know. I didn't delete the files. I just accidentally overwrote like the huge file. I still have the individual voices. So I could remake it if I wanted to. It's just that I'm too lazy.
Just send it to the Redshift fucking beta recreationist.
I don't know if you realize this, but like, there's only one of them, and he can't even get a project started.
Jacob, I'll read. We'll do it. Just
Damn it, they caught on to our plan. I think they're trying to launch the rocket. Look, get into that room with the door half open and try to reset the power. I'll stay behind and keep the door open as long as I can. You and Phil will have to hurry though. That thing sounds like it's terrible.
Okay, sir. All right, generator control. All right. And secret cloning chamber. No.
Victor escape.
Yeah, Victor escape.
Him.
I'm Freddy Fazbear.
Okay, so you guys, all the winkers in the chat, you guys should go harass Dave Offrey because he said that Valve recreating a bunch of memes was a good thing.
Please do
Harass him,
that.
tell him-
Never forget 9/12.
Never forget 9/12, the day that.
I think that's the funniest thing. Like the day after 9/11, Valve are releasing fucking like memes.
They would have released it on 9/11, but then they realized that like Gordon fighting the big tower, that might have been taken the wrong thing way.
That's why they cut the vertigo.
Alright, this is actually Roman architecture.
No, that's
Check
actually
out the
Atlantean.
document. Jacob, you remind me of Roman architecture.
You remind me of like people who need to be locked up.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that
Remind
you're
me of
beautiful and you're
Italian.
calling me crazy and like kooky and like insane at me. I think motherfuckers who like do head pat shit, I think they need to be locked up more than I did. Like I will say, I'm fucking crazy. I feel like that motherfucker's like even like crazier. It's like head pat. Ooh, ooh,
Crazy.
Kill yourself.
Craziest.
Crazy
Nah,
nigga.
craziest is what is the one here? It's like blue border collie or something. Where he's like, I look at porn on work. That's the joke. And then he said,
That's
okay, fine. I guess people don't. I guess I'm too offensive, and people don't like my jokes. So I'll be depressed now. /J/joking/ much sarcasm.
We're in the
The
super.
hashtags I remember like word for word.
We're in the super rocket now.
Oh no. Also, and like the joke where he's like, oh yeah, I need to make myself less offensive and more boring. The joke
I'm
was,
back.
Hey,
why'd the
Volsgood.
monkey fall off the tree? Because it was dead.
We're going to space now.
Yeah.
Wait,
When
Jacob,
that
I didn't
slash news slash
I don't
like,
want to go to
crime
space. I want to go home. Get my mom.
Then jump out the oh, it's too late.
And this is the C team.
This is supposed to be a cutscene. Like, this is all it is. You gotta wait till the song
I thought it was
finishes.
the H team.
It's like a cutscene, like a classic Sonic game.
We wanted to go back to Sonic's roots with this one.
Yeah, Roots.
But instead of roots, and by Sonic's roots, we don't mean making good games. We mean retro.
We mean so retro. We're gonna have Mario Stretch.
We're gonna have Mario.
Squash and stretch.
We're gonna like squash and stretch Sonic sprites, even though that wasn't possible back then.
Mario Grit Robbie.
Grit Robbie.
Mario hitting the gritty. Why did
Should've-
someone make cream and cheese Guilty Gear?
Hold on.
If there's ever another Redshift, it needs to be like instrumental of I don't wanna go to Granny's house.
That's gonna be the credits of the next Redshift that happens.
I wanna go Granny's.
Don't wanna go to Redshift land.
Joe Biden's gonna transition.
Now you need to make
To
sure
3D.
that you're good at sniping for this level, because if you go up right in front of people, you will die.
That's true.
This also is a very notoriously difficult level. I think I should have designed it better.
It's just Sniper 29.
Yo, apparently Food, Blood, and Honey 2 is gonna come out.
Cool.
Ooh.
This button and others like it are not important.
You're okay then.
Why'd you push it, Jacob? You wasted your time.
What?
Everyone here has a limited time on this planet, and you push that button.
Well, they're not on the planet.
Oh yeah. I can get away with breaking the law because I'm not on the planet.
Okay. I think she may have cut out there.
Oops. Yeah, that's my favorite thing with Half-Life 1. I don't like, usually when you pause, it's like, Gordon Freeman!
Zash fixed that.
And then they just... Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
This area is useless. Funny thing, this wasn't supposed to be a Redshift 4 level. I made this when I was working on Star Space, and it was gonna be on Zash. This is gonna be like one of the maps, and I repurposed it. I repurpled it.
No one will ever know.
Here's the... I don't think that's the bridge, I think that's the engines.
No, this is like a... What?
I was just gonna ask, why do you end up switching engines?
Why did I end up what?
Switching
engines.
Because I was never gonna learn how to code for Half-Life.
That's true.
Mostly because Visual Studio 2019 has a bunch of fucking bloat in it, and I've never successfully installed it. This is supposed to be like a briefing room. This is supposed to be like a projector and like a screen.
You know, like,
Was it projecting the bars?
I don't know.
Projecting the bar window.
Super hot fire bars.
And this is a weapons. This is a weapons room, and I got fucking stuck. I'm not stuck. I'm slowly sliding, but like, yeah, I should have fixed that part. This is where they launch all the nukes.
The minion fart gun.
Find out what happens.
Nothing happens because they're not armed, dummy.
Yeah, you killed the only person who knew the codes. Oops.
Yeah, now we can't blow up Megaton.
Now you can get bad ending. What if the game locked you out of the bad ending instead of locking you out of the good ending?
Sometimes people want to be. Sometimes people just want to be bad, man.
Bad man.
Yeah. Act man.
I mean, I guess Undertale already did that, but that doesn't count.
That doesn't count because it's not a good video game or a video game at all.
What is?
Undertale.
Oh. It's the story of Undertale.
You better be dead, because I'm gonna get fired at.
I hope El Hugany makes a song about this game. Monk, how would the El Hugany song of this game go? I guess not.
This game is great. Nothing else to say about that.
And then talk to Half-Life cow. Go into space. Beat the president.
President Hassoul.
Okay, so apparently Barney just died in like his character didn't have any kind of like significant death. He just died in a combine attack.
What?
That was it.
Why?
I don't know. George said something like that.
Oh, there's Bull Squid's lines.
I'm gonna get you.
I think there was more, but
I think there was more, but in the alpha, there's just less Bull Squid noises.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah.
she doesn't know. She just doesn't know. I guess that's like the super engine in there.
Just a particle accelerator.
Yeah, their particle accelerator, which they should definitely be making more of.
That's the particle decelerated to make sure
Yeah.
you can stop it.
Stop the particles. Those are my 3 children.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your children being murdered live on camera?
Okay,
Well, I mean, I was the bull squid earlier in the game, so I wouldn't know.
I guess this one is just chill with me because he's not dying.
Yeah, he's a real
like
one.
that.
Middle of a battle, I think.
This part is really bad. I don't know why I put it here.
Does Zooey have lipstick?
I hope so.
Is this like space planes?
Yeah. And like they have fucking turrets on top of them, and they just shoot at you. And since the alpha turret has a fuck ton of health, I don't know why I even did this. This isn't even like the most difficult part about this little section here. It's platforming because they're all at weird angles, and we've already established that alpha collision with like the brushes wasn't the best.
Story of Redshift.
The final hours of this game.
Yeah, get Jeff Kellogg on the line.
Jeff Kellogg.
Yeah.
How would you feel if Sonic looked at the camera one day and said, "I'm about to"?
he just stops.
But yeah, anyway, in case you didn't understand what she was saying earlier, we have to grab a nuclear bomb and threaten the door with it. There we go.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize anabolic steroids.
I think we
Anabolic
should.
swag.
I
I
mean-
need me some anabolic bussin'.
I think it's a good idea to like legalize that stuff. What do you guys think, huh? But yeah, this
Why
is
is there a 2-minute long video of so retro?
we're on the outside of the spaceship.
Don't ask how you're breathing.
Well, no, because like when we go back in here, you'll understand. Because like I hit a button that said protection suit.
Oh, okay. Not that one.
By
How
the-
the fuck are you breathing in space?
By the way, that means nothing. If you go out there without hitting that button, you still live. I couldn't implement that sort of thing. All right, anyway.
How the fuck are you breathing on the moon?
How are you breathing? Get the Pentagon. What? Why was I saying get the Pentagon?
Get the
Tetrahedron out of the
Pentagon.
closet.
Get the
Get the
Pentagon.
tetrahedron. Advertise your account with one animation.
Come on, let me over there. There you go.
Alexa, put up a PNG, the first PNG of Roxanne Root from Google.
Alexei Urinov, please help us.
Alexei Pajitnov, please incite the communist revolution.
Sam Pepper, please.
Sam Pepper, please come back.
Pepper
I
Potts,
was
please
wrong.
don't try
His
Iron
ass
Man,
up.
he's not that cool.
I think I'm right. The fact is setting on this.
What's Glagoland? I'm gonna look that up.
What? You don't know what Glagoland is?
Piloting this.
She's piloting this.
Oh, okay.
I can drive the boat. I don't know why, but for a second I thought Glagoland was real.
A real place.
It is real. It's called the entry at Walmart where they give you the smiley face stickers.
Oh yeah. You know, I think there was one time I refused one of those stickers.
You lived.
they-
You
they-
fucking
they-
lived there. Get it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
true.
looked at you like this afterward.
Yeah. It was a Darman video. I lived to regret it.
Lives to regret not wanting a sticker. Okay, and that's enough looking at Glagoland.
Did you? What happened?
So you know changed?
Yeah, like Undertale.
Comparing those two feels heretical even as someone who does not like Undertale that much.
I'm sorry, they're all the same fucking game to me.
The same game, one is fetish porn, the other
Yeah, Undertale.
one is fetish porn, the other has goop and slime. Has oil and grime.
Oh shit. The ship is attacking.
Oh boy.
Bill, yeah,
That's
glad
just
they've
that's just
taken
one
over it,
defensive
dude.
system.
Yeah. No, there's another one. It's got a bomb bay.
Oh, okay.
Bombay, isn't that a food?
No, there's a
It's like a-
place.
It's like a cruiser that only has point defense weaponry.
Yeah. That's all. That's gonna be in Star Space.
Yeah.
It's only got point defense systems because you're playing in a fighter.
It'd be funny if you crashed because you crashing was not in your control.
And you could say something like, "Oh, it has more." But it's
Here's the
not
bomb
really-
bay.
And sure,
I'm gonna get you.
oh no, the bull spit earlier wasn't me. That one's me.
Killed me. Dang it.
What?
I love how it says, "Oh, you killed me," like an older brother who like got like they just have to.
Yeah.
Their younger brother who's like
Okay,
fighting.
that's the first time.
Yeah.
That is the first time that's ever happened. That doesn't count.
It's not real.
Listen, if you see images on the screen right now, you're hallucinating.
Yeah. There we go.
How'd the boat get here?
That's the Borealis.
That's where it ended up. Not
She-
in the Arctic. just
She used a gun to kill him. That was some advanced AI.
awesome.
What is that gun?
What?
It's a.
That's her gun.
She made it.
I know. What make and model is it?
It's custom. She built it.
Yeah, it's the gun.
It's the gun. It kills anyone in one shot, no matter what.
Yeah, but it only
Scientists
has
still haven't figured-
one ammo.
Scientists still haven't figured out how the weapon works yet.
Oh, we spent so much time here that the music left.
The music has left the server.
A second music has hit the tower.
A second music
Your
note.
hand touches the music.
This puzzle is not very good because like it's basic. Yeah, that.
Oh jeez.
You get squeezed like butter.
Look at that. The door's open. You can walk right
There
through.
we go.
Is that green?
But why would you do it?
I needed to take over Baptist so that I could use their advanced technology to bring people from other realities into our own.
Is that John?
Yeah, that's John.
Only recently have I been able
Hold
to
on.
get all the general coordinates right due to the lack of power. But now at this station, I'll be able to drain the power.
I love the like eyebrows. It looks like he's doing that the I don't know, like the light skin stare face where the guy with like the lips.
Yeah.
Imagine like a main villain where it's not supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is an attractive type villain. No, it's like a Bane type villain where they're just like supposed to be a monster.
But with the
they're
fuck me eyes.
Well, you're not doing that way.
A Jeff the Killer movie, but it's like him-
Jeff the Rizzler.
Yeah, Scorch. Jeff. I can't.
Also,
Is there
wasn't
like a
there like
catchphrase for Jeff the Killer? I was gonna think of like,
Go to sleep.
Oh boy, I'm gonna.
face. Oh,
I'm gonna. It's.
I'm gonna grape you.
I'm gonna riz you.
I'm gonna
Is there,
riz a song for you.
Also, wasn't one of John's lines in this game like? Was there something about one of them or something?
What do you mean?
I mean, something about you screaming at him in the line recording or something.
No. Like, you'll understand like once I beat the boss.
Okay.
Now this, I tried to make an elaborate fucking puzzle-based thing, but like, and you can still do it that way, but it's not fun. So I just made it so you can just like constantly fire at it, and eventually it breaks.
And bull squids also. All the bull squids are memes.
Yeah,
They don't die.
they're all memes.
Yeah.
All the bull squids are you, but it's just he used the multi-dimensional thing to grab different U's.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
What are those head crabs up there? Why is there a bunch of frogs jumping?
It's supposed to spawn head crabs and shit. I did really try, but it just was not working.
Yeah. It's still impressive for being made on the alpha.
But no, it's a shitpost mod, dude.
It's not impressive, dude. It's just a joke. None of this is real.
Until last operation, you may have foiled my plans, but I'm not accepting defeat. Not unless you can beat me at Sonic the Fighters.
You Sonic the Fighters? How did you make Crush the screams? Because he kept cutting out there.
You peaked the mic.
Oh.
I'm back in the firmament.
We're back on Earth.
You didn't even beat him in Sonic the Fighters. You have no honor.
No, it's like the engine activated and he got like eviscerated.
You
Yeah.
can't do that in Sonic the Fighters. That's cheating.
Well,
Object better not be what I think it is.
I didn't implement fucking Sonic the Fighters into this.
It's everybody.
How
Everyone's
dare
here.
you not
It-
recreate the entirety of Sonic the
It's
Fighters?
everybody we met on our quest.
I don't know why. I thought you randomly just put Crystal the Fox.
No, that she's too high poly.
Just feel like, yeah, remember when we met her earlier?
There's of all these characters that weren't even in the game.
Yeah.
Yo, there's Godzilla.
Excellent job, my man.
There's Corey.
Whoa, Sonic, you can't say that.
Oh yeah, the Corey.
I thought you were gonna like just put in a random line that Cody said from Oni, but that had no context.
Well done.
We had to establish it like it's the same bull squid. It should have just been me there. We go like, oh, you beat me.
I probably should have put a bull squid in here.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You won. You hear me? You won.
For the next one, you should have
Yeah.
like, another like celebrity, but like only use lines from like these, so that way it seems
Just sentence mix it.
strange that you go up to them instead just like they call me Corey.
Oh,
So how you doing on this? I love corn. Squadala, we are off. There is no Allah,
Nuclear.
There is no God. Wow, nuclear.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a teen movie star.
So these are the credits.
You had a whole like full screen thing up there for the beginning, and then the credits are just like a little
On a
teen
window.
on a window.
My anime full squid.
Bull squid.
John with the ankle.
No, with the fucking heart.
Oh, I thought that was an ankle.
No, you know.
If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, Dr. Horn. I forgot about
Why is the window broken?
I think I shot it accidentally.
Rest in peace.
Listen, if a British person play this game, they're gonna be like, man, this is a pretty funny mod. They're gonna get to that point, they're like a vein's gonna burst on their skull, it's gonna kill them.
She had 4 copies of Half-Life and 3 explosion posters. Damn, bitch, you live like this.
living in the lap of luxury. I don't